And hello, everybody, and welcome to the 50th episode of the Final Fantasy III playthrough. This is Final Fantasy III on the PSP. I'm your host, nicodemoscain. How in the heck are you guys doing? Yeah, we reached episode 50. Believe it or not, I have not hit an episode 50 on any other playthrough of Final Fantasy that I've been doing. Except maybe the 14. Let me look here. Go through my trusty little notebook. No, I have not even hit 50 on episode 14. So there you go. Yes, this has now officially been the longest Final Fantasy playthrough that I've done so far. And we're not even done with it yet. I would still say there's probably 3 to 4 more episodes left in the actual story, but we're going to do some side quests today, which just sounds ridiculous, but it is what it is. So in the last episode, we got done running through Eureka. We finally got through most of that. Sorry I had to readjust myself. I've been sitting on the edge of my seat for the past, recording the past episode, and boy, does my butt hurt. Yeah, I know. So anyways, we're going to switch Ingus and Lunith around, and we're going to see if there's anything in the Mognet for us. Welcome to the Mognet Kupo, yada yada yada. Alright. Yes, there is. Sarah says, help. My pendant broke today. No one in the castle was able to fix it. This pendant is very dear to me. Let me know if you meet someone who can help. And that is from Sarah. So that was what we've been waiting for, man. We've been waiting for that one to pop up for a while. So what I want to know is, what the hell are we supposed to do? What the hell are we supposed to do? I have no clue what we're supposed to do here. I am flipping through my... I'm flipping through the strategy guide because I really don't know what to do next. I was looking at it. I was looking at it the other day, but I don't even remember what it was. Here we go. Find the children, fix Sarah's pendants. So we have to go back and talk to her. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Don't forget to talk to Mog when you see him in town. Kupo, yada, yada, yada. Alright. And I told you, on the DS version, on the DS version, it requires that you send messages to other players, but, apparently you can't do that anymore because the DS doesn't work with the Wi-Fi. I don't know what the hell it is. But on the PSP version, and on the Android version, I think they said, it's just you have to get up to that certain point in the game, and then it will magically unlock for you, just like it did for us there. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't matter, though, really, because we're doing it. We're getting it done. Just kind of sucks that we're so far late in the game, and man, I'll tell you what, I have run that Ancient's Maze. I have run, the maze that's outside of the Crystal Castle. I have run that Ancient's Maze probably 15 times now, man. going back and forth between the, not only the leveling, but the, going back and trying to get in there to record the episodes, of Eureka that we just did. That's the castle where we want to go. So we're going to park this bad boy right here. Hopefully we can park this bad boy right here. I don't know if we can or not. We'll find out. We're gonna leave Ingus as the leader of the party because this is his deal. This is his girlfriend Sarah, Princess Sarah. So Castle Sasune. This was it, right? This is where we're going. Castle Sasune. Oh God, watch us not be the one where we're going. Oh, this has got to be it. Sarah's. This has got to be the one. Surely. Because King Alice was the one for, what was the name of the other castle? What was the name of the other castle? I don't even remember now. King Sasune, now go forth on your journey. Okay, no, she was outside. I forgot. She's in the tower. Duh, I think we already did this. Unfortunately, I think we already did this whole thing where we ran all the way up here, and then it was like, I figured out that no, that's not where we're going. No, she's over here. I gotta gotta go up here, talk to her, see what happens. It's kind of very specific things that we're supposed to do to get this quest to work. I don't really. It's like I said, I didn't really look too much into it. I think I watched a couple of YouTube videos. Well, watched is not really the word. I would say browsed some YouTube videos. Okay, here we go. Princess Sarah, Ingus, you've come. This is the pendant I told you about in my mail. It's very important to me. Do you know of anyone who could fix it? Leave it to me, my lady. I shall not rest until this pendant is whole once again and back in your hands. Hubba hubba. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Now, side note, perverted side note, this is because you guys know how my brain works. You guys want to see some moderately sexy cosplay? Princess Sarah, Final Fantasy III cosplay. Just saying, it's out there. Yeah. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. What's she doing? Obtain Sarah's pendant. Alright. So, what was this guy gotta say? Lady Sarah wears for you. Yeah. Please take care of my pendant. No, let's just drop it. Let's just drop it. Get it over with. Say fuck it. Hands over a pendant, and then we have to go do other stuff. Oh, for crying out loud. This is like a world trip, is what it is. And this would have been nice, because this says we have to go to like 2 different places. This would have been a nice quest to do like really, really early in the game, you know, before we left all this shit. But of course, they made you do it way later in the game, whenever you got some time to burn. Probably when they knew you were grinding. And I was even thinking about it. Between the episodes, I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, they left that whole the job leveling thing. They left that open. That wasn't just, you know, the whole, you know, you guard 4 times and then you attack and then you automatically get a job, you know, job level. Because I was thinking, man, they could have very easily nerfed the hell out of that. You know, they could have said, no, this isn't how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to level up one fight at a time, and, you know, But they purposely left that in there so that you could be able to get all of your jobs up to 99. You just had to really grind it out. So I was kind of thinking about that, and I was like, you know what? I kind of see that they if they would have done that, then they would have made all these side quests to where you would have had to have waited until a certain time before you could actually do it, because they would have known that you would have been grinding your ass off at the end of the game, and this would have been a nice and easy distraction for you to get away from it. So here, Taka, back so soon? Is your journey done, or is there something I can do for you? The Princess of Castle Sasune gave us this pendant. It's broken. Can you fix it, Father? Let me see now. I don't remember his voice. Man, we're talking like episode 1 through 10. He had a voice. I have no idea what this is made of. I've never seen anything like it. Making mithril rams is one thing, but this... No, I'm sorry. I can't help you. Okay, I guess we'll have to find someone else. And, according to the book, someone else, unfortunately, happens to be in northeastern, as I said, northeastern Saronia. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have to go all the way to Saronia. We came all the way back to the floating continent to find out we got to go all the way back. All the way back down. Oh, to the mainland. Oh, this sucks. This is a Final Fantasy quest. I'm sorry. This has Final Fantasy written all over it. This is the kind of shit. This is some in-game Final Fantasy shit right here. This feels like every Final Fantasy in-game quest ever is where it's like, oh no, we're going to send you all the way back to the beginning of the game. You're going to do something. But on the way there, or on the way back, you've got to, you know, do 50 other fucking things you got to do. Unbelievable. So we're going to head to Saronia, and hopefully we can find out. It says there's a guy in northeastern Saronia we're supposed to talk to. I'm not looking at you know, how it's done, how the quest is supposed to be done. I'm looking at the, you know, oh, this person is here, that person is there. You have to go talk to this guy, go talk to that guy. So northeastern Saronia. And I still do need to fly around and get, and I might do that between episodes if I can remember. I need to take some time. I just need to take some time, just play this game. I took like 3 hours yesterday, or maybe 2 hours yesterday. I don't know, to play Final Fantasy 12. You know, just kind of leveling up, just kind of farting around. But, heading toward the southeast called Duster, home of the Bards. That's one place I need to go is Duster. We will never forget you. Yeah. There was a guy. I do kind of sort of remember. It's not you, is it? As it says, there was a great night, so powerful. Don't worry about you. What about you? Did the light guide you? No. There was a guy, though, that in almost every one of these cities, there's just some random dude that, like, says something like, you know, yeah, I'm such and such. I'm here for such and such reason. Or, you know, he's just kind of like, yeah, what do you want? Where was he at? I wonder if he's in the inn. This says it's a wandering blacksmith. What? What? Maybe it's in the inn. No, it's not in the inn. Shit. Are we sure it's northeastern? I already talked to you, right? We will never forget you. Yeah. I don't think it was here. No, this is a blacksmith. Or not the... This is the magic shop. Although I do need to come in here and clean them out of all the spells I don't have. What about you? No? You? No. Fuck. Where's this guy at? According to this guy's standing next to some trees. There's not enough trees in this damn city to be able for him to stand in front of. So, I'm starting to think that the book's wrong. Northeastern Saronia, my ass. Let's try northwestern Saronia. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, and of course I forgot there's fucking monsters out here. I mean, these are pushover monsters. There's nothing I gotta worry about from these assholes. But still. Oh, I love the swords. Yeah, all the swords we picked up in the last episode. I was kind of checking them out with the fight that we got into. Dude, I love those swords. That's so cool. That's amazing. I don't know how much experience we got, but Rafia got a level out of it. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, you. For the tunnel and Castorina goes all the way to sea. No. And you're not. You're an old man. God, it's not you, is it? I think of Saronia and change when Gigameth appeared. Gigameth. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I totally forgot about Gigameth. Oh, God. That's hilarious. It's not you, old woman. Is there a person? I thought there was a person up here. He was a smith. I do remember kind of talking to a guy that said he was a wandering smith. And it was one of those things that you just kind of, you know, you kind of see, and only for like the die-hard, wait, northwestern Saronia. Fuck you, you stupid book. I'm a smith traveling the world in search of a legendary metal. You are the master smith, are you not? I have a favor to ask you. This pendant, can you fix it? It belongs to someone very dear to me. I will do anything you ask. Oh, don't say that. If you can restore it to its previous state. I wouldn't do this normally, but I like the look in your eyes. See, you said anything you ask, and now he's getting all weird. Let me see this pendant of yours. Uh-oh. The fuck? Did he break it? I think he broke it. There, it's all fixed. No shit. Obtain Sarah's pendant? Really? Is that it? Is that all we had to do? Thank you. I do not have much, but what amount of gil would be sufficient for your work? Money does not interest me. There is one item. Here we go. However, that I would like to ask you to find for me. What may that be? Have you ever heard of orichalcum or orichalcum or oraclecum? I did not just go there. Oraclecum. Oh shit. It is a metal of legend, fabled to have mystical properties. If you find any in your travels, bring it back to me. Don't worry. I only want to try my hand at tempering it. Whatever I managed to craft the metal into is yours. What do you say? It sounds too good to be true, actually. It sounds more than fair. Any oracle come, that's going to happen from now on. Any oracle come we find that will be yours to challenge. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. Oh shit. Alright. I'm going to run back to the ship. And we got to go all the way back to Lady Sarah. So while we do that, I need to stop for a second. My eyes are fucking watering now because that fucking oracle come. Oh, Jesus. I mean, seriously, come on. I crack myself up sometimes. Shit. Alright, I think I'm a little better now. Wow. How far down is this? I think we may have passed it. Yes, we did. We passed it. I didn't go far enough to the left. For God's sake. Sometimes, man, sometimes you just crack yourself up. You just can't help it. Alright, we'll do this, and then we'll probably have to stop. Episode 50. Oracle come. I was thinking the other day, there was one of the Final Fantasies had. And it may not even been a Final Fantasy. I may be thinking about a totally different game. I may be thinking about either like Secret of Mana or what was the other big one that we played back in high school? And one of them had these creatures. It used to say Mandingo. I mean, we know what Mandingo is now, but that was the greeting they used to use. Mandingo, because I long story short, I used to use it as a greeting to my friends. Yeah, that happened. Alright, anyways. Oh, God. You give Princess Sarah her pendants. My pendant, you fixed it. You wouldn't believe what we had to go through. If I may ask, what does that pendant mean to you? It is a keepsake. The pendant belonged to my mother. Thank you, Ingus. Everybody, you can't imagine how much this means to me. Oh, I can try. I can really, really try. I must stay by my father's side. I wish I could go with you, but I would only slow you down. She said that before. So. But yeah, I think it was... I don't think it was Final Fantasy VI. It may have been Final Fantasy IV. It definitely wasn't Mystic Quest, because I thought it was Mystic Quest. For years I thought it was Mystic Quest, but it's not. So I don't know. And I don't want to look it up. I don't want to be that guy that like Googles, you know, I know I've said this somewhere. I don't want to be the guy that Googles everything to know everything. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be able to either haphazardly stumble upon it in some game or just magically remember on my own. But I mean, it's been a while since I've had to worry about it. Okay. One thing I do want to do, because once you do Princess Sarah's side quest, then that's whenever Taka's side quest opens up. So what we're going to do is we're going to move him back. We're going to move Rafia up. And Rafia should get... Yes, there it is. Sid. Something in the basement. Mrs. Sid came running up from the basement today, all scared like. She says she saw something big lurking in the shadows. I hope we don't have a monster down there. That was from Sid. Taka should... No, not the legendary smith. I mean, even though he led us to him. You ever heard of the ore column, the legendary metal? Rumors said there's nothing an ore column weapon can't cut. So, there you go. So there's that. So anyways, I will stop it here. In the next episode, we are going to go see Sid. And we're going to find out about this ore column. And then after that, I think these are done. After we get this. We don't have to worry about the magnet quests anymore. And then we got some other fun stuff that we can do as well. But we'll get to that stuff later. It'll come later. And then we'll get back to the story eventually. I hope. Who knows? In the meantime, guys, thank you very much for coming around and watching this. Like I said, episode 50. Holy smokes. And I know from here on out, every Final Fantasy is going to start being like this. At least 50 episodes plus. Because they just get longer and longer from here. I know I've said somewhere that the Final Fantasy 14 and the Final Fantasy 11 playthroughs, those are probably going to be 150 plus episodes. Those are going to be crazy. That's why I started those now. That way, by the time we reach them, we should be well into it. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. It doesn't matter at this point, but I absolutely appreciate everyone who does. And other than that, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors. And I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless. Take care. Save often. And a work will come. Later, guys.